Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of 80s, 90s Rewind the Times. Coming to you guys actually very, very early this morning, Sunday morning. It's about 5:30 a.m. I work third shift, so I work overnight, and I've been thinking about what I want to do for an episode today. And this episode might be a little bit longer than most episodes, because it's something that's very important to me. As most of you know, all the 29 subscribers that are on this channel, which I appreciate. First of all, thank you for everybody that does subscribe, and everybody that's been commenting. I appreciate the back and forth commentating. I love talking to you as people. Matter of fact, I've checked out some of your channels, and I can see why you guys have found my channels, because we all love that nostalgic stuff. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Today we're filming in my parlor, and the reason is I've been thinking lately about something that is near and dear to my heart, and it's cartoons. It's 80s and 90s cartoons, and where do they go? I have two children of my own, and my girlfriend has three, and we have a total of 5 children. And I can remember, being, 8, 9, 10 years old, waking up on a Saturday morning, getting up about 6 a.m., running downstairs to the TV and putting on cartoons and watching Scooby-Doo and Camp Candy, Gravedale High, even Saved by the Bell as the 90s kind of came in. But all those great cartoons, and there is nothing like that nowadays. It's really a shame. I couldn't wait to as I got older and had children. I could not wait to share my experiences with my children. Especially Saturday morning cartoons, and there's just nothing. It's very sad. So I'm gonna do some videos, and I'm gonna name them, but I'm not showing off toys and everything else. I'm gonna kind of name these videos of where did they go. Basically, where did cartoons go? So what I've been doing is, over the years I've been collecting cartoons on DVD and Blu-rays, and on Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings I will get up and I will put on a certain cartoon, and I will watch them with my children. I love that feeling of waking up, like I said, early in the morning and grabbing a big bowl of Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles or s'mores or Circus Fun cereal, Smurf Crunch Berries, and sitting in front of the TV from 8 till 12 o'clock. Where I live, it'd be 8 till about 12, and then wrestling would come on from 12 to 1, and then American Gladiators, and it's not like that anymore. And honestly, it really sucks. So I want to go over my 80s cartoon collection, and just talk about them a little bit. So I'm going to start off with, these are all my favorite cartoons, so here we go. What I'm going to start off with is Mask. This is such an awesome cartoon. I believe they have like 3 or 4 seasons. It's really, really cool. It's about, it's about these cars that transform into other vehicles, like a motorcycle that will transfer into a helicopter, or a sports car that will transform into a helicopter. Really, really, really cool things. The cartoon has an amazing theme song, and something that I love. I love this cartoon. I love the theme song that comes with it. So if you get an opportunity to check this out, check the theme song out, you'll like it a lot. Brave Star. This is such a good cartoon. It's like about the wild West. I haven't really watched this. I haven't watched this in years. But it's a really, really, really good cartoon. If you get an opportunity to watch this, it's like it's almost like kind of like He-Man and stuff. I bought it a couple years ago and haven't had an opportunity to really watch it the way I wanted to watch it, because it's so long. But I remember watching a little bit of this when I was young. Really, really, really good cartoon. Kind of like Space Cowboys and stuff, but this is really, really good one. So this is Brave Star. Sky Commanders. This is a Kenner toy line. The cartoon is just awesome. Hanna-Barbera made the cartoon, but the toys are made by Kenner. They came out with like 1 or 2 seasons. This is a really, really good cartoon if anyone remembers watching this one. Jason the World Warriors. This theme song is one of the best theme songs ever. It's about cars that can turn into other cars and transform into other cars, and they fight each other. This is a really, really good cartoon. I love this one. If anyone ever remembers this one. Voltron. Love this toy line. And that's another thing about all these cartoons, is these cartoons had toys that went with them. So not only were you watching the cartoon, but you were watching, they were also having commercials for the cartoon. I collect these toys to this day. Matter of fact, I'm missing Keith in Pitch, the green and black lion. I'm missing those two vehicles, the operators of those vehicles. But this is an awesome cartoon about space. I mean, this is really, really good. I only pay like $30 for this. This is a really, really good one. My personal favorite, He-Man. Do I gotta say anything about this? Love this cartoon. Got this like 96 episodes each season. This is super, super good. The only thing that stinks about this is when I watch it nowadays, it just doesn't really hold up to when I was like a kid in the 80s. But it's still a good cartoon. My son Colston likes this, and obviously with the resurgence of the Motown Origins, such a good cartoon, such a good cartoon. She-Ra's another one. She-Ra's theme song is just phenomenal with Hordak and everything. This cartoon is really, really good. Centurions. These toys, there's about 4 or 5 of them. Basically what it is they're like scientists, and they fight an evil robot guy. God, if you try buying these toys nowadays, they're like $150 loose, complete. So expensive. This was another good cartoon. Yeah, so in the 90s we had Street Sharks. Well, this is, I have the toy figures for this. Oops, I have the toy figures for this. This was really cool. It's about 4 brothers that got transferred into sharks, and they're going after Dr. Void or Dr. Noid. Super cool cartoon. My son Colston, this is one of his favorite cartoons. Lots of seasons, lots of episodes. This is really cool. It's a good one to watch, guys. Toxic Crusaders. The thing funny about this is, Trauma makes these gory ass movies, and somehow they get turned into a cartoon. And the cartoon's about 13 episodes. This is so funny. Such a good cartoon series that they actually turned into a toy line too, which is so expensive. And I own all the toys except I think one of them, and then the vehicles and everything. But this is such a good cartoon. I love watching Toxic. Good cartoon. Bill and Ted. This is a 90s cartoon. Love this one. This is the best of. This is just like the TV show. I don't believe Keanu Reeves or I forgot the guy who does Bill's voice. I don't believe he does they don't do the real voices, but the voice actors. But this is such a good cartoon. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. This right here, I had to get this one overseas. This is, I don't know if you guys remember Visionaries. They were the toys with the hologram. They have like holograms, and there's like it's medieval, and there's good evil warriors, good medieval warriors, and good ones. Kind of look like Vikings, and they'd have like a staff, and the staff in their chest emblem would have these holograms, and the holograms come alive. Really cool cartoon. I bought this in Spain. I paid like $60 for it. This came out in 1987. It's got two I believe about two seasons. It's one season, but 2 CDs. Awesome cartoon. I love I love watching this one over again. Unfortunately, it didn't come with a cover, so I've talked about this one in the past. Police Academy. I love the toy line. Another cannot knock this one out of the park, but the cartoon is awesome. This is the best of. There's about three. There's 3 CDs to this. This is such a good, funny cartoon. I love this one. Got Mahoney and Tackleberry. They're all in this. Such a good cartoon. Now this started off being like 15-minute cartoons, and then they end up turning into like a cartoon series. But if anyone remembers Inhumanoids, God, I had to buy this. I bought this a couple of years ago. I paid like $100 for this. This is so expensive. And it comes with 2 CDs, 13 episodes. But like the first 3 are like the first 3 or 4 are like their own series. I don't know. It's kind of like a mini movie, and then like 4 through 13 is like the actual cartoon. Awesome. This is what Metlar and Decay. This is a very graphic. Like, this is something that you would not find on cartoons on TV nowadays. No way. It's so gory. I mean, just look at the cover. There's Metlar and Tendrell. Such a good cartoon series. But I miss this stuff. This is what I miss. I miss all this stuff. I miss coming downstairs and just watching all this stuff. It ain't like it used to be. And I don't know, whatever happened to cartoons, I miss them. What cartoons do you guys like to watch? What do you miss? What's your bowl of cereal that you used to get up in the morning and eat and run downstairs and used to watch? Smurfs, like I said, Camp Candy, Beetlejuice, all those things. I miss them. I miss them a lot. And hope you enjoyed this episode. I'd love to, love to hear your comments of what you watched when you were a child. And I hope everyone's being safe and enjoy your Sunday morning. I know me, I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal and I'm gonna watch some of these. So have a good morning, my friend, and take care. Take care, guys.